Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Mikakadash. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai being the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now we're going to get into this Revelation 13, 16 through 17, because this is going to be the grand finale, and it's going to be the sign, or how they said, the mark, that the beast's kingdom is over, that his kingdom has reached the limit. It reached its final destination. It reached the finish line. Now, when you go into Revelations chapter 6, it gives you a similar example of this Revelation 13 and 16. And let's go into that, because this is something that a lot of people, they don't bring this part out, and that's why the confusion is so high. But we know that the Lord will do nothing unless He give His secrets unto His servants, the prophets. So only the prophets is going to understand the situation anyway. But this is Revelation chapter 6 we're going to go into. Okay, because this is John seeing that these rulers of this world is going to try to enslave everybody. Now, when you go into verse 4, it tells you who the rulers of this world is. It says, and there went out another horse that was red. See, what nation is red in the Bible? See, it's a red nation in the Bible. And a lot of people don't understand what it's talking about, but He named them after this color red because you can see the blood under their skin. And this was a mark and a sign that He put upon them, just how the Israelites had a sign upon them. See, they had a sign of slavery, of terrorism that was going to be put on them. They would be terrorized everywhere they go and hated. That was a sign on them. Like Yahweh shall say, you're not greater, the servant is not greater than his master. If they hated me, they're going to hate you also. And it wasn't just the fact that they hated Yahweh shall, they was already hating the Israelites, already on a general level. Okay, so it's talking about that nation, that rival nation of the Israelites, who was in the womb with them, and they came out red, meaning with leprosy and albinism. It says, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And they, see, it's not just one, oh, it's a red horse. No, it's not talking about some red horse. It's talking about a nation. That's why it says, and they as a people, as a nation, they as Jacob's twin brother Esau, this is who it's talking about. They came out red. They come out the womb red. And if one of these Edomites get with a Hamite or Israelite, and they got dark skin, they'll come out brown, just like the Hamites and the Israelites, and Japheth and whoever else that maintain their dark pigment. Now it says, and that they, see, them as a nation should kill one another. That's why you got World War I, World War II, the Civil War, the Revolutionary War, the Punic Wars. These wars with these Edomites was killing one another. It says, and there was given unto him a great sword. So that you know that it's one kingdom. That's why it says him. And then when it says they, meaning the people that's amongst this kingdom is going to be killing one another. Then you get to the next verse, because it's talking about the same people. This is who represents the beast. This is the beast that is talking about. One nation. See, it says one of the four beasts. Now, verse 5, it says, and when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat thereon him had a pair of balances in his hand. Now, when you go into that pair of balances in the Greek, it stands for a yoke. Go into the Blue Letter Bible and look up that verse and say yoke. And what kind of yoke is they going to try to put on the people? And that word black, that stands for wickedness, that stands for everything bad, you know, void of light, darkness. It stands for a negative situation. So that's what the black horse is. He's going to take it to the highest level of negativity. This red horse, this nation Edom, they're going to take it to the highest level. It says pair of balances. So this yoke that they're going to bring out is going to be on all the people. And the next verse tell you that it's going to be now a famine going on. So you're going to have a famine going on, and you're going to have these people trying to control everybody with a specific yoke on them. And that yoke is the same thing as that spiritual R. Let's get that in Exodus. Is it 21? Exodus 21. And 6, it says, then his master, see, because that's who these elites, the Rothschild, the Rockefellers, and these 12 bloodlines of the Illuminati, see, these German, Russian, so-called Jewish oligarchs sitting around with billion-dollar yachts on the water, digging underground, making billion-dollar doomsday bunkers. This is these jokers right here. It said, and his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door or unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. So it's all about the elites, the kings of the earth, the one that's on high. They want to enslave people forever. They don't want it to be where you can say no to the enslavement. Once they can put this device in your body, once they can connect your body to a computer system, just like the Terminator 2, they can put this, I think it's a RFID, radio frequency identification thing. Once they can put this tracking device on your behind and in your behind, now we can control them. And so this is what people not understanding. That's what's going on and what we headed to. We headed to an all-out war between the people of God and the Amalekites, and we dealing with this what you call it? These elites. Oh, let's get that in Isaiah. Isaiah talk about these elites. I think it's Isaiah 24. Starting with the 21st verse, I think. Yep. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high. See, because those that's on high, they speak wickedly concerning oppression. They got more than their heart can wish. Okay. Say, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. So these people got all the money. They got all their face on the dollar, the pound, and the euro. See, they got all kind of benefits from being an Edomite. Like I heard this one Edomite come in the store. He said, "Man, no, I heard him coming in the store saying something like this. He was online running his mouth. Said I can't lose. Yeah, he was on the interview. He said everything I do is going right. See, he felt like everything he was doing was going right. Another one that this older Edomite. He said, man, everything I did, it always worked out for me. This is what people don't understand about these peoples on high. But see, the war is gonna be, and we coming against them, and they gonna be punished. He said he's gonna punish those kings of the earth that's on high. Verse 22 it says, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners gathered in a pit, and they shall be shut up into the prison, and after many days shall they be visited. So he gonna visit these people, man, and they gonna learn that it's a God and that they was doing wickedly. They just gonna have to learn the hard way. Now, so those are some major points. Let's get Revelations. Not Wisdom of Solomon. Revelation. Okay, Revelation. Salaki. Revelations. Salakia. Now, we're going into this Karama. Okay, 15. That's what I wanted. Nope, Salakia. I wanted 16. This Revelation 16 and 2, it says, and the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sword upon the men which had the mark of the beast. So it's gonna be a grievous sword on these people that allow these Edomites, who is the so-called white man, who is the UN, the EU, European Union, and NATO, with their military. It's gonna be these individuals that's running the world. They're gonna try to use their power to enslave the world, okay, and people are gonna volunteer to stick their hand out there and say, "Give me whatever you want." They're gonna even want to make super miracles, put something in my neck, in my head, to make everything work in my body. They're gonna do all of these things, and that's how that part is going to end. And so, those are main verses about this Quran. This sea hip, grain of rice, what's the other one? Spiritual all, the yoke in Revelation 6. See, this is what that is. And the people are going to feel the fire. Malachi 1 and 4, it says that fire is coming, and this is not going to leave neither root nor branch. And then Zechariah chapter 8 and chapter 13. Did I say 8 and 13? Yeah. It was Revelation 13 and 10. And these nations gonna have to be put a yoke on them. We're gonna put a yoke on them when we throw them behind into slavery. But I'm gonna leave it there. All praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honor to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. The blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, descendants of slaves, scattered around the globe on slave ships and through many captivities. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.